So, I'm in Citadel Games Workshop the other day, and I'm buying some paints. And one of the things that somebody shows me is this textured paint, which I've never used before. Now this one is called Agrellan Earth, and I'm told that the guy in the shop told me if he was going to buy one, it would be this one. Out of the whole range, if you had to pick just one, it would be this one. So now apparently what this does is you just apply it, let it dry, and it dries with like cracked earth, like hard earth, you know, when it's been a long summer and it's all dry and you get the cracking, like crazy paving type cracks to it. Well, apparently that's this. So what I'm going to do is I've got a base. I'm doing some bases for some figures that I'm making. Now I had a practice with grass. This was my grass one that I've done. A couple of little mistakes there. Apparently I should have painted it in brown, which now thinking about it makes more sense. But apart from that, I think it went okay, not too bad. I'm still learning. I've never done dios or anything like that before, so this is all part of my series that I'm doing for beginners. So this time what we're going to do, we're going to grab a fresh base, and here's one that's already primed in a, so that's handy, that saves me having to prime. Yeah, that's even better. This is primed in UMP olive, and I can't remember, I think I brushed this on. I think I brush painted this on UMP olive. Look at that, it's gone down quite well. Obviously I wasn't too worried about the finish because it was ultimately going to have some texture or something on it anyway, but yeah, UMP olive I'll put down for that. And initially I think I was going to do another one of these, but I'd done that and then somebody pointed out that I needed to paint the bottom brown. So zoom back out, we're just going to see what this let's get a sander in. There we go. So what we're going to do now is, I don't know, do you shake this up? Is there any instructions on it? No, so I guess you just shake it. There is like there is a bit of liquid in there, but let's just open it up. Now one of the things I had to buy with this before I get this open was this tool. It costs about £3–4. It's essentially just a little spatula on one end. We can just zoom you in so you can see that. It's plastic, so it's like a spatula type thing on one end. Obviously that's flexible. And then the other end is well, you can see it's pretty much the same, but a bit thinner, and then it's just got texture written on the handle, if we can get that in shot. I don't think it's going to go in shot. Come on. There we go. I don't know if the barcode's handy to anyone. Come on. No, I'm not wasting time on this because it's just a barcode. But there you go. Anyway, you get the general idea of it. So I'll zoom back into where this is going to be so you can see. I'll pop this open. So it's like a very, very thick paint. Now I'm told you don't want to brush this on because it will ruin your brush. I don't know how true this is. So we're just basically going to I have no idea whether I'm doing this the right way or not. I don't know if you're supposed to put it on thick. Probably would have made sense for me to ask more questions at the time of buying it. But there we go. So and that's that really. That's all I can do for now. We'll come back in a bit and see what that looks like. I may have done it completely wrong. I may have done it right. I'm not going to know till later on. Oh, just got to get these damn tops. They're so. When this is caught behind, there's a little thing it's caught behind. I was just going to have to leave that for now. Probably needs that back bit cutting off so it's getting in the way. Really is a pain, that. Chop that off. I don't know where it's gone now. It just flew off in the air. So there we have it. And we will leave that to dry and see what we get. It's very wet at the moment still. It's just basically just like a thick brown paint at the moment. There's no other. It has got a sort of texture to it like ground. It's sort of not dry and flat. It's not going flat. It's all. I can't pick it up at the moment because it's too wet. Anyway, we'll wait and see. We'll come back to that in a bit. So we'll come back and see what happens shortly. So we put some of this down. Citadel texture, Agrellan Earth. That was about 2 hours ago. I haven't checked on it at all, apart from just now, just before I've done this video to make sure it was ready. It's quite slow drying, although I did put quite a thick mixture on, and I reckon you need to leave it about an hour or so for it to dry, and probably a lot longer before it cures properly. So this is what we've got. This is what we've got. We've come back. and I'm going to zoom in so you can see it. Let's just pop it in the centre there, and let's zoom down. And you can see it has indeed cracked in various places, and it's not uniform, it's not symmetrical or anything like that. It doesn't look artificial in any way, as though it's deliberately been put there. It's very, very clever. The cracks are completely random. Some of it's sort of smooth, some of it isn't, and there you can see. Let me just come in a little bit. Let me try and... There we go, and there you can see that. Now I'm just going to, so I can drag my spatula across. It's not going to fall apart. It's quite solidly in place. Can I chip it away? There's nothing else on top of this. So as you can see, I'm pushing hard enough to bend the plastic. And no, we're not getting any movement there at all. Oh, we managed to chip a tiny piece off just there, and that was really, as you can see, I'm bending that quite a lot and pushing down on that quite a large amount. So obviously then, let's move that back into position. Our soldier would then come and stand like so, and you could probably put a little bit of scorched earth, a bit of glue down, bit of scorched earth, patch of it there, or and give that effect. So there we've got the grassy one, which was my first attempt. And even you could put that on top of that, and so it works. It's a thumbs up. Textured Agrellan Earth. There's not a lot else I can say. It's £4 from Game Workshop. The tool is also £4 from Games Workshop. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.